morning. It's another beautiful day. It's a wellness worthy, wonderful Wednesday. And as always, I'm excited to be here to give you some mindset inspiration, some motivation, and we're going to do some movement to get your day going. If you are just watching me for the first time, my name is Yolanda, and I am a champion for all things health, fitness, and holistic wellness. I also empower career-driven women and men, as well as veterans, because I am a 29-year U.S. veteran, U.S. Army veteran, and I empower you to invest in your holistic well-being so that you can elevate, transform, and thrive in wellness. All right, all this week for our mindset inspiration, I've been talking about the power of community, connection, and being vulnerable. And so I'm going to go ahead and start that message out again. I see we have a few people that joined in. Jill, thank you so much for being here. You know I love you. You are a sweetheart. She does some amazing things down in Atlanta, Georgia as part of AARP and doing some fabulous things here on Instagram. She is large on Instagram, y'all, so make sure you check her page out. Wendy, thank you so much for being here as well. Appreciate you, Queen. And as always, KBCN Media couldn't get it out. Go and check them out at kbcntv.com. Also, right after watching me this morning, go over and check them out so you can see the morning show with Coach Glenn P. Brooks Jr. in the Mod Squad. So need to go and check it out. It's some great information and discussion that is being done over there. All right, let me talk about this morning. The declaration and message that I have is, my openness invites connection. Being genuine with my feelings and expressing them allows me to attract people who connect with my spirit, my journey, and together we can support one another. I'm going to say that again. My openness invites connection. Being genuine and expressing my feelings allows me to attract the people who resonate with my spirit, my journey. And that allows us to support one another. I hear a lot of times when I'm talking to people, especially females, they be like, and especially black and brown females, be like, I don't want to have female friends because they do you wrong. I don't hang around females. I don't do this and that. Well, first of all, I like to say this to you because I'm going to be honest. I used to be one of those females. Remember, I spent 29 years in the military. I was always the only female. And it wasn't a lot of females that I got close to because I didn't want to be vulnerable. I didn't want anybody to see my flaws. I didn't want anybody to see my imperfections. And I always had that facade. I always talk about it, how I had this facade of being tough, always being put together, nothing wrong, but that was all wrong because inside, mentally and emotionally, I was a wreck, y'all. I had to seek counseling. I had to get a therapist. I had to know that you don't have to be perfect. And we talked about this yesterday, is that you don't have to be perfect to be loved or accepted or to be liked. You just need to be you. And when we can let our guard down and be open, it changes things. But I'm going to be even more honest with y'all. The only thing that helped me and allowed me to be able to open up more was I had to work on me. I had to really do that inner work to get to know myself, to be self-aware. But most importantly, I had to get quiet. I had to get still. And I had to listen to God. So I'm going to submit this to you. A lot of times when we have problems with being vulnerable, expressing our feelings, opening up to others and connecting with others, it's because we do not have a good relationship with our Creator. And we need to take time to sit down, get still, pray, meditate, and let the Holy Spirit guide you. Because nothing is impossible without God and the Holy Spirit. Because when the Holy Spirit leads you, you know you are on the right path. So I would tell you, when you start to do that, when you embrace your spiritual wellness, everything else will fall in place. So as I begin to really have a deeper connection with spirit, then that allowed my spirit, my energy, my light to shine through to others that resonated with me. And once you do that, then it's easier to open up, and you'll know exactly who you can be vulnerable with, who you connect with, and who you can go into community with. So I just tell you, ladies, especially for my career-driven ladies that's out there, you know, we doing all kinds of great things, but we have to invest in our holistic wellness, and it first starts with our relationship and our connection with God. All right, that's my message for today. Again, my openness invites connection. Being genuine and expressing my feelings allows me to attract the people who resonate with my spirit, my journey, and together we support one another. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get to this mindful movement for this morning. This morning, you don't need anything but your beautiful body. We're going to be standing most of the time. Just going to do some gentle stretching. We're going to breathe it out, and then we out of here, like I said, before 7 o'clock. Make sure that your area is clear of all objects. Safety is the number one thing when you're doing any kind of physical exercise, whether it's a gentle form of exercising or you're more vigorous. Make sure safety first. And stretching is so important for your body, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. There's so many benefits of stretching, which I talk about all the time. So make sure that every day you incorporate some type of stretching in your morning routine as soon as you wake up, at night before you go to bed. It'll help you to get a quality night's sleep. And then also throughout the day, especially if you're going to work out, you need to make sure that you stretch before, during, and after your workout. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Go ahead and put your arms down by your sides, palms facing to the front. Your chest is up, shoulders is down and back. And I just want you to rotate your neck nice and slow all the way around. Breathe through your nose. I'm breathing in through my nose and out through my nose. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, whatever is comfortable for you. Just breathe. All right, come back to neutral. And we'll go the opposite way. Full range of motion, opening up that neck. You know, we hold a lot of tension in our neck and in our shoulders and in our hips. So we want to wake up those areas when we wake up in the morning. All right, come back to neutral. Go ahead, take your arms, full range of motion to the front, all the way around. As you bring those arms forward and back, open up that chest. Just nice and slow. Now we're opening up those shoulder joints. You know, we have 3 heads that are part of our shoulder. And if you want to have nice shoulders, you gotta work on them, and you don't need a lot of weight. You can do lightweight. Again, like I said, we need to be doing weights at least 3 to 5 times a week. Doesn't have to be long. It could be 20 to 30 minutes, as long as you're doing something and you're moving. All right, instead of going back, I want you to lift up that right arm, look toward the ceiling, hold it, exhale it down, lift up that left arm, look toward the ceiling, exhale it down, inhale up, right arm, hold, see if you can stretch a little more, taller, exhale it down, inhale the left up, stretch, exhale it down. Go ahead, put your hands on your hips, and then rotate those beautiful hips nice and slow. Full range of motion. Your hips is where we hold a lot of tension as well, especially for my ladies. So we gotta make sure that we open up those hip joints and that we also stretch our hips. All right, just nice and slow. All right, we'll go the opposite way. Like I said, we're just doing some gentle stretching today. Just nice and slow. All right, I see Robert is here. My brother Lead with Logic is here. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Brother Fahim, he is amazing. And I started listening to your podcast. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta talk. All right, come back to neutral. All right, go ahead and open up those arms. Open up your legs wide. Yes, Deeper in the Brand is in the house. All right, I want you to go ahead, drop those arms. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, so you're just doing a plie and bringing it down. Inhale up, exhale, plie down. Inhale up, exhale. We'll do that one more time, and then we're going to do a side bend to the right. You're going to come down, and then you're going to come up and bend over to the right and hold. Just breathe. All right, we're going to come back up. Go ahead, reach those arms back up. Come down into a plie, and then go over to the left and hold. And just relax. All right, come back up. Go ahead and open those arms up. Bring them up. Make sure your feet are pointed to the front. We're going to do a forward fold, nice and slow. First, I want you to just keep your back straight, hold. Then bring your arms down. If you can touch the ground, great. If not, touch your ankles wherever you feel comfortable. And hold the stretch. Adjust your legs if you need to. Go ahead and take that right arm, lift it all the way up and twist to the right and hold. Looking over that shoulder all the way up through your fingertips to the ceiling. All right, bring it back down. Lift up that left arm. Same thing, twist and hold. Looking up past that left shoulder through the fingertips. Just breathe and relax. Bring that left arm down. I want you to put your hands right above your knees. Bend your knees. And then roll up nice and slow. All right, now we're going to get ready to lunge. I just want you to lunge to the right and hold. Just hold it. Hold it. Relax. I want you to stay low and just move over to the other side, to the left, and hold. Hold it. All right, we're going to do that again. Go back over to the right and hold. See if you can get a deeper stretch. Stretching out those inner thighs, those adductors. All right, go back over to the left and hold. All right, straighten out the legs. Go ahead, drop those arms again. Drop your head and just relax. Now roll back up nice and slow. Rotate those shoulders back. Bring your legs back together. All right, I want you to lift those beautiful arms up. Inhale. Put in the praying hands. Bring those hands down. Bend your knees slightly, keeping that back straight. And then go ahead and rotate to the right. That left elbow should be right at that right knee and hold. See if you can look over that shoulder. Slowly come back to the front. Let's lift all the way up and exhale it down. All right, inhale up. Praying hands. Bring those hands down nice and slow. Bend the knees slightly, keeping that back straight. And then twist over to the left. Right elbow goes over to the left knee and hold. All right, come back to the front, nice and slow. Lift all the way up, inhale. And exhale it down. All right. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and get ready to close this out a little bit earlier today. Give you a little bit more time. So what I want you to do right now, we're going to get ready to breathe it out. But I want to repeat the message for everybody else that came in, because I'm closing out this week talking about that power of connection, community, and being vulnerable. Y'all, we can't do it alone. We need to have a tribe. We need to have community. And when we say a tribe, those are those 2 to 3 people who you feel really comfortable with, who you really can trust, that keep you accountable. They're going to be on you, and they're going to do it with love. But y'all are going to be able to support and lean on each other. And then we have bigger communities that we can lean on, that we can get encouragement from, that we can get inspiration from, that can help us as we're going on our life's journey. And like I said, our holistic wellness is so important, because without health, without wellness, we don't have freedom. We don't. Yeah, we fight for a lot of other freedoms, especially for all my black and brown folks. I have to say that because I have to talk about us first. We fight for a lot of freedoms, but our health and wellness is one thing that we can actually get under control. We just have to incorporate some daily mindfulness as well as healthy habits into our lifestyle. So that's very important. But that connection is powerful. So it's okay to let down your guard, to be open, to express your feelings, know your feelings. But you first have to do that inner work. Like I said earlier, have that connection with spirit. First work on your spiritual wellness, and everything else will follow. All right, what I want you to do right now is just take your right hand, put it over top of your chest. Take that left hand, put it over top of your belly. Make sure that your feet are grounded. We need to make sure that our feet are grounded to the ground so that everything connects. Then close your eyes, lift up your chest, stand up nice and tall. Know that you are a queen or you are a king, and you are all that God has destined you to be. As human beings, we are given we are allowed to have free will. We're allowed to have the power of choice. So we can control the decisions we make. We can control what we allow into our minds, into our soul, into our bodies. You have that power. So I want you to just relax. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. As you breathe, I want you to just imagine just in the middle of your chest that there's a big light. And it's kind of dim right now, but as you breathe, you concentrate on that light in the middle of your chest and allow it to get brighter and brighter and to radiate all through your body. Just know that that light is inside you every single day. And when your light feels dim, take a moment to get still in the presence of God and allow your light to get brighter and brighter until it radiates all through your body. Let's go ahead and take one last inhale together. And take a long sigh out your mouth. Go ahead and bring your arms up into praying hands. Bow your head. Let's seal in the message in our practice for today. Lift up your head, open your arms, open your eyes, and we are done. Thank y'all, everybody, for rocking with me this morning. Hopefully that message, you got something out of it. Make sure you share it with somebody else. Let them know that I'm here Monday through Wednesday at 6:30. We get finished before 7 o'clock. And again, I appreciate everyone who has been showing me the love and support. It's all about consistency, y'all. If you don't get anything from me, know the power of consistency. Because your girl has been doing this since the beginning of the new year. Whether it's one person, two people here, I'm still going to be here. It's about consistency, discipline, and being committed. If you are on a wellness journey, if you want to get better, it's all about consistency. All right, y'all. I will see y'all on Monday. Blessings, peace, and love. Have a great day.